Okay, so how much experience you hold right now?
I have 5.4 years in IT,
Mm-hmm.
and into that Java 4 years, into that Spring Boot 2.5 years.
2.5 years. Okay. So you have worked on in Spring Boot.
Yes, sir.
So you have knowledge in unit testing
Yes, sir. I have knowledge in unit testing.
and MQ, Makito.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So database, which one you have used?
I have experience in MySQL and Postgres SQL. My last project I used Postgres SQL.
Okay. So let's move on technical questions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you know how many types of memory management in Java? No idea.
What else? I think in JVM there is three memories and keep and start and control memory.
Okay. So JVM start. So you know in JVM you know stack and heap memory.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Can you can you let me know?
Yes, sir. Yeah. In so stack for executing on a program
Hmm.
for a class, so the class object and instance variable will be stored in heap memory, and for the method and threads will be stored in stack memory.
Okay. You know transient and volatile variables.
Yes, sir.
So what are differences?
Transient is a keyword. It is used to, for example, as in serialization, we have to try to do the our uh, data to serialize that time. So username, password, we cannot store the data. We cannot change the database. So that time we can use the transient a particular password.
Hmm.
That password will not take the memory. It will not editable.
Okay.
So volatile means when we use the volatile for a particular method.
Hmm.
So if we change anything inside the method in multi-threading,
Hmm.
so all the thread will getting the impact.
Okay. So you know enum, why we are using enum?
Yes, sir. Enum, when we use the enum, for example, in our application, we using the choose option for example, radio buttons.
Hmm.
For example, gender male or female or other person. So that time we can use the enum.
Hmm.
Well, we mentioned three input. When we select that, based on the selection, it will reflect.
Okay. So how to make singleton class in Java? Suppose someone is telling you can use the singleton model. So how to make it the class as a singleton?
Really, I did not have experience in that, sir. But I know that singleton class is used to, if we create a one object, we can use that same object for more than one times. Without creating frequent object, we can use same object.
Mm-hmm.
For the memory uh, optimization, we can use the singleton.
Okay. So suppose we have a final variable. Okay.
Okay.
Final int age equal to 10.
Okay.
And I want to assign in another variable b, int b is equal to a.
Okay.
So it would be possible.
Uh, no, it's not possible because when we use the final keyword a particular variable, we cannot edit that variable
Mm-hmm.
value.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can assign that value to another one variable. I'm not sure that.
Why? I think you are doing code every day. Suppose you have written some final static int is equal to 10. You calling as a constant in a util class. Okay, in particular variable. You want to give that variable, but thing is that suppose int b is equal to 10. Okay,
Okay.
final int is equal to 5.
Okay.
So int b is equal to a is possible.
Yes, sir.
Why? It is value changing.
No. See, yeah, it's not possible because of see when we mention the final keyword a particular variable level,
Mm.
we cannot edit that variable value. So if we assign that particular value for
But I am assigning change in value. Once you have initialized, suppose final int b is equal to 10, b is equal to a. So a means I have 10. So b की value is going to change a to 5 to 10.
yeah, yes, sir.
So it is possible.
Yeah, yes, sir.
How? Because if it is value, it is as per the condition of final, it is violating. Once you initialize, you cannot change the value. B
Once
can take.
infinite, we cannot change the value for the particular variable value only.
Yeah.
If,
Yes. That's why I'm telling. Once you initialize int final int b is equal to 5 and b is equal to a means you have initialized 10. So b value is going to 10.
so I cannot understand your question, sir. You are asking final static
No, I'm
a equal to
just I'm giving but without using static. Final int b is equal to 5.
b final into b equal to
5.
5. Okay.
Int a is equal to 10.
Okay.
So I want to a value I want to initialize in b. So I'm just writing again b is equal to b because of it is a final. Okay. B is
Yeah,
equal to b is
we
equal
cannot
to a.
change that value.
Cannot
It is
change the
not
value.
possible because phi b mentioned the final keyword.
Uh,
We cannot change that value.
and we can change a value a is equal to b.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
The A did not mention final keyword.
So you know exception.
So, except yes, sir.
So how do you know exception hierarchy? You can tell what is the superclass of all exception classes.
Superclass of exception classes. The exception is the superclass of all exception class.
And throwable?
Yeah, throwable. Throwable is the superclass of all the exception and
But
comes
you
under the exception.
but you are telling exception is a superclass. That's why I told you.
No, no, no. So throwable is the root exception of the all exception
Mm-hmm.
and comes under the exception. We can split compile time exception and the runtime exception are there.
What is superclass of Java?
Object class.
Object class. Can you give the 4 to 5, 3 to 4 method names which is belong to object class?
Sorry, come again, sir.
Method name, method name.
Okay. Method name.
Method name of object class.
Yeah, yeah, sir. I am telling you. Yeah, equals method, toString method, hash code method,
Mm.
clone method.
Con,
Yeah, clone.
com.
Clone.
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 Acha, acha, acha. Okay. Clone method. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So, toString.
yeah.
ToString is belong to object class or?
Yes. Yeah, yeah, it's a object class.
Okay. So, suppose you are in working in project. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So, in project,
Okay.
someone is telling you make it as a project structure and you start coding.
Okay.
So, how do you avoid the duplicate method? Suppose you developer and another developer, they are giving the same kind of method, but variable is a different. So, so how do you avoid? You have you, you
Yeah.
have any idea?
Yes, sir. We have a method polymorphism and a method overloading and method overriding.
Mm-hmm.
By using method overloading, we can use the same method name on different parameters.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So suppose I want to make a one method,
Okay.
a common method.
Okay.
So how do you write a common method which can be called in any class?
Yeah.
So how do you write?
Yeah. Public class test. Inside the class, I can write public void add. Within the add and to parameter within the curly braces, I can write the logic.
Okay. So in just I'm going to collection classes. Collection, you know tree set and hash set.
Yes, sir.
What is major differences?
So the tree set and hash set is the implementation of the set interface.
Mm-hmm.
So set interface cannot allow the duplicate element. So by using but it is not the preserved order. It's a random order. But coming to the hash set, it maintains the preserved order. Coming to the tree set, it is maintaining the sorting order also.
Okay. So suppose I will give you one scenario
Okay.
of the code,
Okay.
simple scenario.
Okay, sir.
So let me know which method first call.
Okay, sir.
You check now in chat.
Public static void main.
I am just passing null.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, just I'm copying it. I cannot see the full code.
No, just you give the reference which method call first.
Yeah, okay, okay. Hey, main method.
No, main method call, but here I have written some methods. Here I am passing null.
Okay,
So which some method will call first?
okay, okay, sir. Some method.
Means this is object type first call
Yeah,
or string
yes,
type?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. The code is hidden. I cannot see full code. Just I'm copying it, sir. One public static void some method inside the argument.
Argument is passing, one method is
Yeah,
passing
yeah, yeah.
argument as a
Just
object and
yeah,
other
yeah. Here
argument I
writing
am
both.
passing.
So I'm sharing my screen, sir.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
I cannot see that.
Okay, okay, just 1 minute, 1 minute. I am just writing. You can close this. I am just writing.
Not an issue, sir.
You share. You stop sharing.
Okay.
Now you are able to see.
Yes, sir. Public setting elements.
Just to give the speed of answer because I will ask to other part also.
Okay, sir.
So here, which method first will call? A string type or object type?
Uh, I think object type will. It's good.
No, this is wrong. You know serialization.
Yes, sir.
So which scenario can be used serialization, deserialization? Just to give the introduction about that.
Yeah, for the serialization, I can use that. Object, uh, file input output stream by using file input output sorry uh, output stream.
Output string means write operation can be used serialization, right?
Yes, sir.
In suppose you are writing a API. So in
Yes,
that
sir.
scenario, how you will and how will you feel the here will use serialization or deserialization?
Yeah, for I have used two APIs for serialization on API and deserialization on API.
Dear, this is the simple thing. If you writing REST API, so REST API walk through over the network. Okay.
Okay,
Through the network, data will go on the serialized mode. This is the simple
okay.
thing. So, immutable object.
Immutable object.
Hmm.
Yeah, string.
String.
Yeah.
Suppose you want to on custom immutable object. So what you will write? Custom class for immutable object.
So immutable object I can use the final. pivot.
You know factory design pattern?
No, sir.
No, this is the basic. Every time you are using the factory, factory means it is a warehouse class. Inside you can call the all classes.
Yeah, I will learn.
हाँ अबे रुको हम तक थोड़ा सा ताल so what is use of in Spring framework at the right Spring Boot application?
Yes, sir. At the rate Spring Boot application, it's a combination of the at the rate configuration and at the rate enable configuration at the rate component scan. So by using this the combination of the Spring Boot application, it is used to main method level, main class level. You can use that. So it is used to start the application and scan all the component annotations like controller, service, and repository annotations used to, and it is automatically configure the jar files which is required for the application, and so for that it is you can use Spring Boot application.
So Spring Boot, why we are using Spring Boot rather than Spring MVC framework?
So free, okay. So Spring M is the okay. So for when we our requirement is full stack development for that, so we can go for the Spring MVC. So it is model view controller. Model is nothing but entity, so project classes, which is written our response. So view means for the front end side we can use the view response, and
So what is the dispatcher servlet?
dispatcher servlet is the container. So IOC container. So it is used to read the object from the XML file,
Read the
and it
object from XML file.
yes,
Which XML?
configuration XML file.
So you know view resolver.
View resolver. I know that's don't remember now. That.
So you know actuator.
Yes, sir.
What is use of this?
So actuator is the dependency, Spring dependency. It is used to monitor our application status.
So you know microservices, AWS.
No, sir, I did not have chance to work with microservices in AWS.
Okay. So you have worked on monolith application, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So in database side, what you know? Query, procedure, function.
Yes, sir. I know function and query.
So when will you use function?
Yeah. So the yes, sir. In the Postgres, the complex level of query, the bunch of query is needed. That time we can use the function. By using that function, we can use the particular fetch or insert the particular data.
Okay. So
And
what is
in the thing,
advantage? What is advantage?
so by using the function, we can ignore the complex issue, and it is the separate. If the function level is there any issue, we can uh, uh, and fix that function level only. It will not have impact for other function.
Okay. So you know joins,
Yes, sir.
how many types of joins?
Four types of joins: inner join, outer join, left join, and full join, right join.
Hmm. So you know that left join.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So left join is we have two tables like cricket and football.
Hmm.
So when we use the left join, so all the cricket players, cricket is the left table and football is the right table. So all the cricket players will be print, and the right side the football player, which the cricket players are there in the football player, there will be print, and the others will be print in null.
Okay. Understood now. You union all.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell?
So union means if a common value for both tables
Hmm.
will be print.
Okay, I think I have only 30-minute time to complete this interview. No have much time for so just here was technical evaluation only. Now you
Okay.
sit for next round.
Okay.
So that has done.
Okay.
Rest of things you want to ask anything else instead of that?
Uh, no, sir. As of now, nothing, sir.
Okay, okay. So thank you, dear.
Thank you so much for validating, sir. Thank you.